Okay, guys, if you want to know how to run STL, but you don't know what STL is like a molten thing with your own controller. Like, say you want your controller to shake on this kind of controller to shake on Cemu with playing as 4 players on New Super Mario Bros. U with the Wii remotes, but your own controller. If you still don't get it, what I'm trying to tell you and break this step and tip and tutorial down with you guys, I can show you guys right now. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, now you on your desktop, you want to go ahead and pair your controller first. Go ahead and go to swipe down first, and go ahead and pair your controller. Now you have a different kind of controller if it don't show up. Let me just hold that for a minute. First pair your controller, whatever controller you have. If you have a Wii remote, this isn't allowed for Wii remotes because you already have it all in one. But anyway, you want to go ahead and open up Cemu.emulator. You should have Cemu 1.2.6.1. I'm sorry, Cemu 1.26.2. The link will be in the description. Alright, as you can see, I got these are my favorite games that I have. But anyway, you want to also hit here and then put settings. Now as you can see, the controller one shouldn't be a gamepad because if that's taking up all your controllers. So make sure you put controller 1. Emulate controller Wii remote. I was trying to show everyone just how to shake. and now you get this. Click on the plus or click in the middle. I'm gonna click on the plus. Sorry. API. Set API to STL. No freaking disinput. No freaking disinput. Or no freaking game key. Now you have a game key controller. First try STL. If STL doesn't work with your game controller, try DS4 controller. If it doesn't work, then I don't know what else to say. Or you can use DS4 Windows to turn it into this, and you can turn it into the controller into a piece of controller. Anyway, as you can see, mine show this because I have this kind of controller, but yours may show a different kind of controller. If you have a Wii remote, it may show or may not show. Wii remote people, just for plus and Wii remote and Wii remote. But anyway, I have this kind of controller. Don't click on no disinput because it'll say wireless controller. Click on this so it wires. Hit on add. And this is not the kind of Multi Plus that we're going to be using because this is the Wii remote Multi Plus. We're going to use it as special. But anyway, first you want to map your controls. You can also map the nunchuck for the kind of game that you're going to be using. Also, what you've done. Now, as you can see, this little hiding settings bar, you want to click on the settings bar. As you can see, Molten is right here. Now, this is the Molten that helps you shake. Click on use Molten. And Rumble, you don't really have to have that. But if you want to get the actual experience of an actual Wii remote on your actual controller, then you can actually put it to Rumble. Now me, I like to put mine to 100 because I like to really feel the really fun and I like to feel the actual fun and play the games. And you can map it so on. and you can map it so on all the way up to controller 4. Just do the same thing like this. If you're gonna do controller 3, do it like this. Just skip the video back how I did controller 1, and yeah. But anyway, head out. And now I want to use these SDL stuff for New Super Bros. U and Splatoon. I don't really have to use it for these kind of 2 games. So we're gonna run New Super Bros. U and Splatoon. I may do a tutorial about how to shake on Splatoon. I may do a tutorial how to use Mountain for Splatoon. But anyway, if you want to learn up New Super Bros. U or whatever kind of shaking game or whatever kind of boxing game, whatever, just load up Cemu. If you have New Super Bros. U, just look. Whoa. Oh God, what's that? Yup. I said I reboot my Cemu because problem issues. Let me know if you have any problem issues with this kind of Cemu, and I can help you fix it. Also, if you don't have crash fix issues, I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to fix that. But anyway, it's gonna load. As you can see, the reason why mine's a little slow is because I'm filming this video with you guys. But we're gonna go ahead and click on the recording. Because I'm going to put on the way. We're gonna go ahead and so we're gonna put here we go. Now these doesn't work really after backwards. Load it up. Now as you can see, I and do this with my own video. Can you guys believe it? I don't believe it. But yeah, that's how to shake with your own controller instead of setting up controllers virtualized and you want to run with them. Yeah. But now, second step, we're gonna go ahead and do this step about how to set up DS4 Windows. DS4 Windows link is in the description. Boot up your browser. Type in DS4 Windows. Click on DS4 Windows. Click on download. It should install your DS4 Windows. Take time. Hold up. Take your time, take your time, take your time, take your time. And now when it's done, you want to go ahead and exit back out to your desktop, drag it onto your desktop, and exit out. Right click on DS4 Windows and click Extract All and click Extract. You want to exit out. It's going to extract all the packages inside of it. Click on DS4 Windows, DS4 Windows, DS4 Windows. Now, this is what I was saying, guys. it pops up here. You want to click on edit. You have a different kind of controller. See, as you can see, if you have this kind of controller or any kind of Xbox controller, just put it to double shock 4, and that mean you'll have your that means this kind of controller will be this, and you can put it, and you could put some different kind of stuff to it, y'all know what I'm trying to say. But mine is really this kind of controller. Now, say if I want mine to be that kind of controller, I just gotta hit apply, and now mine's that kind of controller. So we gonna try to test it and see if mine's that kind of controller. We gonna let it load up and see. As you guys can see, mine's this kind of controller, and it shows up. So if you have a kind of controller, it will show up. Now, as you can see, it doesn't work. So you'll have to put it double shock. You have the Xbox controller. So this is what I was talking about. Just make sure you have that done and out and put. Make sure it's done and it's out and put. Make sure it's done and it's out and put. Make sure it's done and it's out and put. Make sure it's done and it's out and put. Now, this is not my actual controller, so I'm trying to break this down with you guys. If you have this kind of controller, switch it to this. And you have this kind of controller, you don't have to download none of this stuff. You can also test your rumbling to make sure it rumbles. And you can also test the light. As you can see, now it's actual control. And that's how to do the setup for Cemu. I don't have anything else to say about it. I'm just trying to get you guys to the right position. I'm not trying to get you guys to just do it. It's just a teach to just tell you guys this stuff. But I switched mine to that Xbox thing, so that's why it doesn't show SDO controller. So make sure you do that, because make sure you do that, okay? I'm gonna unpair my controller so it can change back. Alright guys, so I hope you like that tutorial. And make sure you also subscribe to this channel. And that's really it. I don't have any other to say. But all I gotta say is, if you have this kind of controller, you're lucky. If you have a different kind of controller, then you're still lucky. Is because DS4 Windows can take place of that. So you're actually lucky. But anyway, this is how it's done. This is how it's done. Anybody should realize this for DS4 Windows. So DS4 Windows, I'm just gonna tell you guys thanks, and I appreciate for all the controller support. It has been guiding me through it lately. But see all you guys later. That's it for today's video. I don't have any other thing else to say. Peace out. Bye.